Hi. I think innovation is amongst the most sequential things in society along with invention. I think innovation is the solvent in social problems in which we focus on change, and society has really reflected that innovation part of the world. Now, innovation can be the greatest in the corporate world, and I do believe that it is one of the highest determinants in whether a professional partner, CEO, or senior will succeed in the profession that they are in. Innovation, compared to invention, I believe is the change in new ideas, methods, or concepts, mainly in society and in the corporate world. Invention, however, is the act of inventing a tangible item through one's own production. So, how creativity connects to entrepreneurship? I think entrepreneurship is something that one desires to focus on in order to make a change in the society, and their entrepreneurship shows by creating something, which could either be an invention or some type of innovation that we see in many companies today. The reasoning behind innovation and creativity within entrepreneurship is to incorporate more business to remain economically stable. We'll see in later slides here that innovation is a key factor in a lot of these big business monopolies and oligopolies, in which they actually create something, whether it might be each year or whatever their milestone is, and actually gain more and more customers and consumers. Why innovation is important? Innovation is important on the basis that it keeps society balanced and improves companies. Mission statements, for example, will guarantee that each customer can consume with confidence under that statement. We saw in one of the videos in this module that Wendy's mission statement was quite lengthy, but the mission statement was to provide that certain quality standard in which customers can assure themselves that they essentially won't get sick or won't get food poisoning from their food. I guess one of the, to make customers aware that they are one of the top selling brands or one of the top selling competitors out there in fast food. So some examples of innovation that we saw in this module, one being the aircraft, which was actually invented back by the Wright brothers. And in today's time, aircraft and traveling traveling through aircraft or, amongst a plane is very important. We wouldn't be able to travel long distance if it wasn't for airplanes. The second example is pharmaceuticals, and I believe that is a major example here in the fact that our lifespan would be much different if pharmaceuticals were not invented. The two approaches to innovation would be for safety and marketing strategy. Safety features in vehicles such as Ford, and again in that TED Talk that we saw, this module, where Ford has actually designed a feature in one of their newer cars where it can set a certain speed limit. So if a certain individual decides to drive that vehicle, the owner of the vehicle can set it in the app or within the car, and it will govern the speed Market strategies, for example, Apple and their iOS updates. Same with Samsung and whatever updates they have. Keep the industry moving along in society. People want newer and better things, and for example, the Apple iOS updates. They're constantly changing the phone. They're constantly changing the software to make it better. Here are the references. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching.